There's a moment in every life, a fork in the road, when everything changes. A moment when the weight of choice presses on your shoulders, and the path you decide to take will shape the rest of your story. That moment is now. Your journey to wealth, to abundance, to freedom begins with one decision, one choice, one step forward into the unknown. Wealth isn't about luck. It isn't about inheritance or chance. It isn't something that magically appears overnight. Wealth is a creation, a masterpiece built by the mind, sculpted by discipline, forged by action. The story of every wealthy individual throughout history, from Andrew Carnegie to Henry Ford, from Rockefeller to Oprah Winfrey, begins with a single decisive moment when they said, "Enough waiting. I choose to build my future." Imagine Andrew Carnegie, a poor Scottish immigrant arriving in America, faced with nothing but grit and ambition. He could have chosen any number of paths, some easier, some less demanding, but he made the decision to master his craft, to seize opportunity with relentless drive, to think bigger than his circumstances. That decision ignited a journey that transformed him into one of the richest men in history. It was not luck. It was clarity, belief, and action. Your journey is no different. The decision to pursue wealth is first and foremost a decision to believe that you deserve it, to believe that no matter your background, your age, or your current situation, you have the power to change your financial destiny. The greatest wealth begins with a mindset, the mindset that says, "I am capable. I am worthy. I am ready." Clarity is your compass on this journey. Without a clear vision of what wealth means to you, your efforts will be scattered, unfocused, and diluted. Wealth is not just a number in a bank account. It's freedom to live on your own terms. It's the ability to provide for those you love, to create impact, to enjoy life without the chains of financial worry. So ask yourself, what does wealth truly mean to you? What kind of life do you want to build? Define it in vivid detail so that your mind can chase a tangible target, but clarity alone is not enough. Vision without action is merely a daydream. Discipline is the backbone of your journey. It's the daily commitment to spend your resources, time, money, energy wisely. Discipline means choosing to invest in your future when distractions scream for your attention. It's waking up early to learn, saving instead of spending, persevering through setbacks with unwavering resolve. Henry Ford's discipline didn't just bring him wealth, it revolutionized the automobile industry, changing the world forever. And then there's belief, the fuel for every step forward. When doubts creep in, as they inevitably will, belief is your anchor. Napoleon Hill wrote that what the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Wealth demands belief, not wishful thinking, but an unshakable conviction born of clarity and discipline. It's the voice in your head that says, "I will find a way," when the world says, "There is none." Action is the sword you wield on this path. It's not enough to hope or plan. You must execute. Every great fortune was built by someone who took consistent, deliberate action, who embraced risk, who learned from failure, who adjusted course but never abandoned their vision. The path to wealth is a series of decisions and actions repeated day after day, year after year. Gratitude is the quiet power behind sustained wealth. It shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. It grounds you in the present while fueling your drive for the future. When you appreciate what you have, no matter how little, you unlock the energy to create more. Gratitude opens doors that fear and entitlement close. Adaptability is your shield against the unpredictable. Markets change, economies shift, technology disrupts. But those who master adaptability thrive. They learn, they evolve, they innovate. They don't cling to old ways, but embrace change as a chance to grow. Rockefeller understood this, continuously adjusting his strategies to stay ahead. Resilience is your armor. Wealth isn't built on smooth sailing. It's forged in storms, economic downturns, personal setbacks, moments of doubt. The resilient don't break. They bend and rise. Edison's thousands of failed experiments didn't define him. His persistence did. Learning is your path to mastery. The richest never stop growing. They read, they seek mentors, they refine their skills. They understand that the world's knowledge is vast, and the more you know, the better equipped you are to seize opportunity. Your journey to wealth begins with one decision: to take control, to believe, to act. Every moment you hesitate, every excuse you make, you delay the life you want. But when you say yes to yourself, yes to your future, you step into a story of possibility. You are the author, the hero, the architect of your wealth. Start now. The future is yours to create.